Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be successful? Is it a solo journey or a group effort? Well, let's unravel the enigma that is success. Many of us often fall into the trap of thinking that success is a lonely journey, that it's an uphill battle fought alone. But is that the true essence of success? Not quite. Success, my friends, is not a solitary endeavor. It's not about isolating yourself on an island of ambitions. Instead, it's about self-growth, self-improvement, and learning to strike the right balance. It's about knowing when to seek help and when to walk alone, when to learn from others, and when to trust your instincts. This delicate balance is what truly defines success. It's not about being alone, it's about growing alone and together. So, if you're ready to learn how you can navigate this path to success, hit the subscribe button and let's dive into our first strategy. The first key to unlocking your potential is the power of self-motivation. In the grand scheme of life, self-motivation is the driving force behind our aspirations and dreams. It's the internal spark that ignites the flame of ambition, propelling us towards our goals. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, the man who illuminated our world with his invention of the electric light bulb. Despite 1,000 failed attempts, Edison's self-motivation kept him going. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This unwavering self-belief and motivation led him to one of the greatest inventions in human history. Or take the example of J.K. Rowling, the creator of the Harry Potter series. Rowling was rejected numerous times before her work was finally published. It was her self-motivation that kept her writing, believing in her story, even when others did not. Today, she is one of the most successful authors in the world, with her books translated into multiple languages and loved by millions of readers globally. Self-motivation is the fuel that keeps us moving forward, even in the face of adversity. It's the voice in our head that says, "You can do this," when the world tells us we can't. It's the internal compass that directs us towards our goals, even when the path is unclear. But self-motivation isn't just about achieving major milestones. It's also about the small steps we take each day towards personal development and growth. It's about choosing to read a book instead of watching TV, or opting to go for a run instead of sleeping in. It's about pushing ourselves to learn, grow, and improve even when it's uncomfortable or challenging. Self-motivation is the magic ingredient that transforms dreams into reality. It's the power that propels us from where we are to where we want to be. It's the driving force that helps us overcome obstacles, persevere through challenges, and ultimately achieve our goals. Remember, the power to succeed lies within you. Harness the power of self-motivation and watch how far you can go. In the journey to success, embracing your individuality is crucial. Pause for a moment and let that sink in. We live in a society that often encourages conformity, that nudges us towards fitting into preset molds. But success, true success, doesn't come from blending in. It comes from standing out, from being authentically you. Think about it. The people who have truly left a mark on this world, who have achieved greatness, are those who have dared to be different. They have embraced their individuality and used it as a catalyst for their success. They've understood that their unique perspective, their unique way of thinking, is their secret weapon. It's what sets them apart from the crowd. Take, for instance, the story of Steve Jobs. He was a college dropout, an adopted child, with a keen interest in calligraphy that seemed unrelated to his future. Yet, he didn't try to conform. He embraced his unique interests and unconventional path, which eventually led to the creation of Apple, a company that revolutionized the tech industry. Or consider the journey of Oprah Winfrey. She was a woman of color, born into poverty, who faced numerous obstacles and hardships. But she didn't let societal expectations define her. She embraced her individuality, her unique voice, and used it to build a media empire. These stories are a testament to the power of individuality. They show us that being unique, being different, is not a weakness, it's a strength. It's a tool you can use to carve out your own path, to create your own definition of success. Your individuality is your unique blend of talents, passions, experiences, and perspectives. It's the one thing that nobody else in this world can replicate. It's your unique fingerprint on the world. And when you embrace it, when you harness it, you become unstoppable. So don't shy away from your quirks, your eccentricities, your differences. Embrace them, nurture them, use them to your advantage, because your individuality is not just a part of who you are, it's who you are. It's your superpower. Embrace your individuality, it's your superpower in the quest for success. Success is not a lonely journey, but it's not a crowded one either. It's about finding the right balance between alone and together. In the quest to achieve our goals, we often find ourselves walking a tightrope. On one side, we have the solitude that allows for deep thought and concentrated effort. On the other, we have the richness of collaboration, where ideas can be exchanged, challenged, and refined. Think of the great innovators of our time. They knew when to retreat into their own minds and when to reach out to others. They understood that solitude fuels creativity, while collaboration ignites it. It's this dynamic interplay between alone and together that catalyzed their success. Embracing this balance is crucial. It facilitates personal growth, fosters resilience, and ultimately propels us towards our ambitions. So remember, success isn't about being alone or being together. It's about finding the right balance. So what have we learned today about success and individuality? Indeed, we've delved into the enigma of success, unraveled its mysteries, and understood that it's more than just attaining a goal. It's about the journey, the growth, the transformation that comes along the way. We've discovered the power of self-motivation. Remember, you are your biggest cheerleader, your most ardent supporter. It's that inner drive, that spark within you that will keep you going, even when the odds are stacked against you. We've explored the concept of embracing our individuality. Your uniqueness is your strength. Don't shy away from it. Harness it. Let it shine through in everything you do. And finally, we've touched upon the balance between being alone and being together. It's okay to be alone, to be independent, but remember, collaboration and connection with others can also lead to great things. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination, and on this journey you are your own best companion.